Governor Jay Nixon. My name is Emily Gold, and I'm from Overland Park, which is a suburb of Kansas City, and I'm inviting you to come to the rescue. The rescue is an event that's being put on by the Invisible Children. They've already done 2 events in the past. They did one in 2006 called the Global Night Commute, and they did one in 2007, which I attended, called Displace Me. And this year they're doing the rescue. All of these events are for the same purpose. It's to raise awareness and to try to actively get things done for the children in Uganda who have been abducted from their homes and been turned into members of the Lord's Resistance Army. These are boys who are 9, 10 years old, ranging into their teenage years, who have just been abducted from their families, given a gun, and said, okay, now. The rescue is happening in 100 different cities in 9 different countries around the world. At each event, people will start at a predestined location about 2 or 3 miles away from the campsite. Then we'll all grab onto a rope and then walk together, symbolizing being abducted, to an LRA camp. Which will be another predestined site, which is where we'll spend the night. For it to be considered a successful event, we're supposed to wait for a person of prominence from our community, you, and media to show up. As soon as we get both of those to show up, it's considered successful and we're allowed to go home. It's meant to symbolize that these boys need someone to rescue them. Several peace treaties have been proposed to Joseph Kony, who's the leader of the Lord's Resistance Army. He has so far agreed to sign several and not actually signed any. And so now the time has come to take serious action. I'm asking you to come to the rescue because you represent a person of influence in my community, the Kansas City community. We need people of prominence to get this message out. Nobody knows who I am, nobody knows my name, and if I stand up and I tell the world why they should be concerned about the people in Uganda, not a lot of people will probably listen to me. But if you say something, if you show up and you show your support and you fight for it, people know you and people are much more likely to listen to you. At the rescue, there are going to be thousands of young people. I think when I was at Displace Me in Kansas City in 2007, I think 3,000 of us showed up. I'm not sure. It was a huge number and it was an amazing experience. Once again, the rescue is happening on April 25th, 2009. So far, the locations have not been decided, but you can email therescue@invisiblechildren.com and they can give you more information and keep in contact with you and tell you as soon as the Kansas City people have figured out a location. We really need your help to get this done. We're doing our part and we ask you to help do your part. This isn't just a matter of one country. This is a matter of humanity. This is a matter of what each and every person on this earth deserves. Thanks so much for your consideration.